My name is Lany Sumardika. I've been in recruitment for the past 4 years here in Hong Kong. Originally from Australia, but I've lived in Hong Kong for the past almost 5 years now. I specialise in digital and marketing. So I feel that within the kind of digital and marketing space, there's a lot of people with similar talents, but for me, what I find I feel that I'm really good at is finding the right balance in terms of personality and culture. So understanding the client, what their management style is like, and then being able to match that with a candidate who's also going to mirror or almost kind of have the same energy as well. So I feel like finding hard skills is easy enough as a recruiter, but finding that connection between candidate and client is so much harder. So I feel like that's something that I'm really, really good at. I think, to be honest, I was a bit apprehensive. As an agency recruiter, obviously commission is everything, right? So having the thought of potentially having to sacrifice some of that to a third party didn't always kind of sit well, but now being a user of the platform for the past 2 years, I do really see the value and being able to connect with really qualified clients, not having to do the whole BD side of things, which personally I wasn't the best at. So, having kind of to cut all of that is something that has been very, very valuable over the past few years. I think the great thing about the platform now, since it's evolved over the past few years, is now that they're multi-market. So not only am I recruiting for clients in Hong Kong, I've also been able to kind of explore other markets such as Malaysia and Taiwan, which typically I don't think I would have been able to do previously. So it's ultimately being able to kind of expand my market in terms of clients and also candidates across the whole of Asia, which is really, really beneficial. I feel that the types of clients that they have on the platform, especially within my specialization, are up-and-coming names. There are a lot of startups, so there's a lot of buzz within these types of industries. So the clients that I am working with and pitch to candidates tend to have a lot of high growth potential there. So being able to connect candidates with up-and-coming companies has also been really good. And I feel that the way that the platform is run, being able to kind of manage clients, connecting them directly with the candidates as well, is a really seamless platform as well. In terms of successes, I've had a couple of really, really good placements. One of the best and fastest placements of my whole career, I think, was through Find Recruiter for a digital marketing role. I think it was actually the first candidate I put through. They actually hired her within about 2 weeks. So yeah, really seamless. The client was great, good feedback and fast interview processes, which ultimately led to a really happy placement. And I think she's been promoted since then too. I think having that direct access and messaging system with clients that is linked to an individual candidate just helps to track things so much better, rather than getting lost in a whole chain of emails and kind of trying to navigate that. It's a whole lot easier to just be able to speak about one candidate, manage those interview processes, and then it's just a lot simpler that way. The other feature that I have really found to be really beneficial is just the automatic calendar invite. It sounds like such a simple process, but the amount of times that I've forgotten to do that personally, and then an interview has gone by and I was like, oh, actually I need to follow up on that. So something as simple as that has just made my life so much easier as well, which has been great. I think it's a great way for recruiters to be able to connect with some really well qualified clients without having to do the whole faff of BD. As I mentioned, I'm not the best, it's not my favorite thing to do, and I feel like there are other recruiters out there who feel the same way. So, being in a time like we are now, where we're not able to go out and meet clients, having that third party there with a team that really, really support you has been super beneficial. The team themselves have always been really supportive. As ex-recruiters, they know how we're feeling. They ask the difficult questions as well. So, they're kind of taking a lot of that time out of the hard yards of what we have to do on a day-to-day basis. So in that sense, I do recommend them to people that I know in the industry who may be struggling to find new accounts and new clients. And I think they're a really good platform for young agency recruiters to be able to get their kind of name out there as well. I think within the kind of digital marketing industry, skill sets are quite commonly used. So being able to utilize candidates from different industries often helps to identify multiple opportunities for those candidates as well. So it has been a good way to be able to use that platform where there's multiple clients looking for a similar profile, and being able to kind of link that person with multiple different opportunities as well. So I think there's been quite a few times where I've had candidates interview with different clients through that platform, and being able to find success through all of that as well. So I think COVID has obviously been quite tough on a lot of recruiters. The market, especially here in Hong Kong, has been very, very impacted with lack of talent moving. So I think finding a solution to being able to really put yourself or set yourself apart from other agencies to really be able to connect with new potential clients is quite critical. The recruitment market is also crazy here in Hong Kong, so it's all about finding your niche, and I feel that if there was a way to kind of combat that and find a way to set yourself apart, that's really where the gap in the market is for agency recruiters.